Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday, and up early again. Got a line full of washing out by 6, and put some more rubbish in the bin because it's bin day. Not very interesting, I know. And trying to decide what to do, but there's not much I can do today, or where we can go, because I've got a hospital appointment at 2:15. And I've been debating whether to go, to be honest, whether just to ring them and say, can you rearrange, because it's the orthopaedic surgeon I should be seeing and not just, going for a general chat to see how I'm getting on and stuff. That's not what's wanted at all. It's I should have had an appointment at, I think it's the Woodlands Hospital, the orthopaedic hospital in Edgbaston, and they're not sending me there. They're sending me just to a general appointment. So it's going to be a waste of their time. It's going to be a waste of my time, unless, of course, I get somebody very nice, and he will expedite the appointment for me at Woodlands and get in touch with the appropriate surgeon there, I don't know. As I said the other day, they sent my brother, who has cancer, they sent him for a certain x-ray, but the x-ray couldn't be done at the place that they were going to do it, in the mobile unit outside, because it's going to need a localised anaesthetic and something else because of what they have to do. So he's got to wait for another letter now, and I think I'm going to be in the same position. I just want my bones mended, that's all. I mean, if I could go without having them done, I would. Nobody wants surgery. And the fall I had last June, I've got to say that now, almost a year later, I'm a lot better. I can walk. Months ago I couldn't even get to the bottom of my drive, and now I'm out sweeping it. So a massive improvement, and I don't know honestly what to do, decisions. So we'll see. It's going to be another warm day, another hot day, and I did yesterday. All I had was for my lunch, I had a large salad and a slice of garlic bread with it, and some fruit and yoghurt when I got home. I'd eaten a good breakfast, so that was all I needed yesterday. And today I've had toast this morning, and I probably won't eat till late afternoon. My days now are so samey. They have no focus because Alf isn't here. Just no focus. He should be whole and happy and healthy and here with me. How do you get through this? How do you get through grief? You don't get over it, I know that. You get through it and come to a place of acceptance of the inevitable for all of us, and try your best to make a life. That's why coming on YouTube, believe it or not, is giving me something to hold on to. And I'm thinking now, maybe I would like to build my channel a little bit. Maybe I would like to monetize, which I still haven't done. I've got it all prepared, but I haven't. But maybe I would like to monetize. Maybe I would like to grow my channel. Maybe I would like to get out more and do more things with you all. If any of you aren't subscribed, I'd be grateful if you would subscribe and recommend people coming and just checking me out and seeing what content I have to offer, because there will be more content and there will be more travel. And the one thing I'm looking forward to, it may not be this year, it may not be till say next Easter or something, after I've had whatever surgery needs to be done. But one thing I'm looking forward to going and seeing is the Tower of London, and the place where, you know, people, not because people lost their lives there, but it's just historical, isn't it? And I've seen it on video, and I've seen inside the different towers, and where it was once a palace and it was used as a palace. I believe that Anne Boleyn lived there before she actually married Henry VIII, whilst preparing for the marriage. And ironically, that's also where she died. She was imprisoned, I believe, in White Tower. I think, don't hold me to this, imprisoned in White Tower, and with her 4 ladies. She had 4 ladies who were there watching her, doing what she needed. One of the ladies included the Tower of London's keeper, his wife, and it's said that Henry VIII got these women, handpicked these women, youngish women, to be with her, but to spy on her also. I don't know what he thought that she might be planning to do, to escape, I don't know. But to spy on her and to report back. And the strange thing is, it said that those women became quite fond of Anne Boleyn as they got to know her, and they accompanied her to her execution. And when her head was severed from her body, the women themselves gathered up the parts in linen sheets and carried the parts back in to the tower. And they found an old what's believed to be an old archer's chest that used to be full of arrows, that was empty, and that is where they put Anne Boleyn. And I believe that's what she was buried in, the archer's chest. Although they say, you know, the site of Anne Boleyn's execution, she was buried in, is it St. Peter ad Vincula, the chapel, and she and many others, including Thomas More, the man who was sainted by the Catholic Church for opposing Henry VIII. Anne Boleyn is supposedly buried there, but nobody knows the exact spot. I believe that a skeleton was exhumed where the head was severed from the body, and the pathologist said it was a young woman aged between, I don't know, late 20s, early 30s. She got a very small neck, and Anne Boleyn was like small featured, like me, I suppose. You know, a thin neck and thin physique. And it's thought that that body is probably Anne Boleyn. I'm not sure where it's been reburied, but I'm really looking forward to going to the Tower of London, because I've never been, as I say. I've been to London many times, but never to the Tower. and it just fascinates me. You know, the stories behind it and the ravens that are there. There's an actual one of the beef eaters, one of the men beef eaters, yeoman. He's tasked with looking after the ravens. Probably feeds them raisins. He's tasked with looking after the I'm going to say it again, the ravens, and but it's said, myth has it, legend has it, that if ever the ravens leave, when the last raven leaves the Tower of London, the British monarchy will end. It'll be the end of it all, and you know, maybe that's coming anyway. With Charlie being defender of the faith, I don't know. He embraces all religions, so I don't quite know how he's going to have that equilibrium there, where he's defender of the faith in England, of Christianity, in other words, when he embraces all the other faiths. I'm not saying it's wrong, but they could no longer, I believe, have FIDEF on the coins that we have, FIDDEF, Defender of the Faith, because he won't be defending just one faith. He will be championing all faiths for everybody to come together. So we'll have to see how that works out. And also, of course, we've got both Charles and Camilla, who actually slept together the night before he married Diana. I don't particularly think they're people that can be looked up to. I don't. And it's not that they wanted to be together, which they clearly did, and it was thwarted by the Queen Mother and others. I just think that marriage didn't stand a chance with Camilla being in the picture. And they can blame Diana all they like. She was too good for that lot, far too good for them. But I digress, I'm getting on to something else now. So I'll be back this afternoon, if not before, and let you know how it's gone at the hospital. I'm still debating whether to cancel, so we'll see. And please like, subscribe and invite others. That would be great. And it's the first time I've ever said that, I think. And I'll be back later on. Okay. Have a great day, whatever you're doing. Lots of love. Bye.